smoking that makes it, demonises it, and a sort of fake morality as well about you're kind of a bad character if you smoke?
Well, I think it's unfair that we're being stigmatized by society and kind of looked at as we're bad people or not. You know, nobody's perfect. I'm not striving to be perfect, but I don't think I'm the scum of the earth for smoking.
When I first started smoking, cigarettes were like $4.20 for a pack of 20s, and now they're like, I don't know, $15.90 or something for the same pack of 20s.
Yeah, it's almost got a sort of disease plague kind of quality about it. Like if you're smoking, you're toxic to the area, and you contaminate people with your smoking.
Pressures of you're unhealthy if you're a smoker, you know, you're dirty, there's all these you know, dogmatic stigmas that are connected to being a smoker.
And I won't walk down the street when I smoke, because when I was younger, over 20 years ago, I was living in Poland and had a Polish boyfriend, and I was walking down the street smoking a cigarette, lit up a cigarette, and he said, "Stop, women don't walk down the street and smoke." And ever since then I've never walked and smoked again.
Like I went to a garage, I left a cigarette in the ashtray of my vehicle, and the mechanic, he came into my car to like test drive it, and he was like, "Oh, take that out, what did it take, get that away from me." He was like, even just the sight of it was like evil and repugnant to him. He's like, "I can't stand, I can't touch that, it's horrible, get it out." Yeah. I like most smokers I know, I go out of my way to not smoke in the presence of others, and if they say they don't want smoking, I don't smoke around.
Yeah.
A huge proportion of that money that I'm putting towards cigarettes is actually tax. So I kind of feel like I'm paying twice as much tax as the regular taxpayer, you know. Surely prohibition of alcohol in the USA in the 1930s, 1940s, just insane. It never worked. And prohibition of tobacco will never work. People will grow tobacco. Probably gangs will start selling cigarettes. You know, it's never going to happen. No way. It's a cash cow, and people are addicted to this shit. It's like telling people they can't drink coffee anymore. You know, sorry, coffee's illegal. Coffee free, please. Never.
In reality, you would just like to have that freedom to choose what it is that you use as your substance of choice. And for a lot of us, we choose smoking.
Sort of pro-smoking, not in terms of its health effects, but in terms of your right to I don't know, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's totally a question of free choice. You know, that people should be able to choose to do whatever the hell they want within good reason.
We have to pay fortunes for vegetables and fruit, and it costs us more to cook a healthy meal than to just get McDonald's. So the government is actually encouraging people to go and buy McDonald's at the end of the day. After a long day, you've been busy, you need to get the kids fed, and that has a lot of implications for the kids' health, and way more than me smoking, because that affects me, not my child, as long as I don't smoke inside around here.
So many people that are underprivileged and are of a lower socioeconomic background smoke cigarettes, heaps of them, and they are the people that it's really affecting. It's not affecting really rich people that can afford to go and grab a pack of smokes whenever they like, but there are people out there that are going to choose buying tobacco because of their addiction that they probably have huge difficulties in overcoming, that they're going to spend that money on cigarettes instead of probably a feed or something. I mean, I've done that before myself. I've thought, oh well, I probably don't need to eat that badly, I'll just get some smokes.
Yeah, kids are a lot more informed these days than when I was a kid, and so she's always saying, "I thought you were going to quit, please quit," and so that weighs on my mind a lot.
Big factor.
Say to that, it's more of a personal thing. It's more, I feel like I judge myself more than I care about what society is.
I do feel like I'm being guilted, and I guess I put that more on myself, but nobody likes to feel guilty.
And I don't think they're ever going to stop cigarettes, because they just get so much bloody tax money out of it. What are they going to do when they stop getting $1 billion a year out of ciggy money? But